Good morning, this is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live on my YouTube channel as I continue my part series. On this day, Black Music History for February 13th. Today is February 13th, let's get into it. On this day in Black Music History, this is part 317. February 13th, 1960. The unnumber one R&B song was Shop Around by the Miracles. February 13th, 1943, Charlie Barnett and his orchestra charted with the often covered That Old Black Magic, reaching number 2 R&B, number 15 pop, and making it one of the music history's most popular versions. 1954, February 13th, the Vocaliers Collector's classic Will You Be True and the Charmers The Beating of My Heart were issued. 1965, February 13th, Laverne Baker charted with Fly Me to the Moon, reaching number 31 R&B. It was the last solo hit for Little Miss Sharecropper, as she was known. Though she did have one more chart single in a duet with Jackie Wilson on Think Twice at number 37 R&B. In all, she had 21 hits starting in 1955 and was considered one of the finest female R&B singers of the 50s. February 13th, 1965, Junior Walker and the All-Stars charted with Shotgun, eventually reaching number 1 R&B for 4 weeks and number 4 pop. Now, the song came about when the band playing in a benefit in Benton Harbor, Michigan, noticed a few teens doing a new dance called the Shotgun. That night in his motel room, Walker wrote the song to match the dance. 1978, February 13th, Al Green Day was announced by the city of Los Angeles as he performed at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. Most artists given a day in their honor usually have that honor bestowed by their hometown, but Green was from Forest City, Arkansas. But apparently, Los Angeles decided to adopt him. 1984, February 13th, Donna Summer's remake of the Drifters' 1960 hit, There Goes My Baby, peaked at number 21 pop and number 20 R&B. And finally, on February 13th, 1993, Dr. Dre's debut solo album, The Chronic, reached number 3 pop. New rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg performed several raps on the record. The 22-year-old Snoop, better known as Calvin, whose real name is Calvin Broadus, had already had a career's worth of destructive lifestyle anchored by his teen membership in the Long Beach Insane Crips gang, along with jail time for selling cocaine and gun possession. Still, Snoop could really rap. So that concludes a look at On This Day Black Music History, part 317, February 13th. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Do a video of the Smag 2 tomorrow. Until then, talk to you soon.